Okay. Tonight, just the two of us, but
Yes,
we're always connected with everyone, so that's also nice.
that's a yes.
Yeah. So the idea for tonight is to do, so the theme for this evening or this night and the month ahead is consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is also they say, energetically, I know it's a busy time, but sometimes it's good if there's anything that you can complete before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Consolidate
Okay.
as much, even in the Chinese tradition, they make sure that they pay all the bills before the end of the year.
Right. Yeah. Good
So
idea.
you don't carry any debt into the new year.
That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes.
And then you start again on the first. But I
Yeah.
think emotionally or energetically, it kind of makes sense to complete
It
as much
does.
as possible.
It
Um,
does.
so it doesn't have to get frantic, but the idea is that.
No. No panicking.
No, exactly. Because I remember my mom actually on Christmas Eve and on New Year's Eve, she was always in a bad mood because she was always busy, like cleaning and tidying and getting
Yeah.
everything done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't have to be
What's the
like that.
point?
Yeah, exactly. I was actually stressed out on Christmas Eve as well, and remember my mom. I was like, okay, no, let's not do that.
No.
But what I also sometimes try to do is even just like schedule things for the New Year's. Like, okay, like list all the things I need to do, and also schedule some time
Yes.
for the New Year. So it also feels like it's off your mind.
Yeah. If you organize things, then things flow better.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So
That's
we
true.
know that.
Yeah.
Um, and then the other thing is also, and we started a little bit yesterday, and it was funny. I had some synchronicities happening as well. Is kind of like really think about the things you want to take into the new year, or
Yeah.
take into the new decade, and
Mm-hmm.
especially also people.
Right. That's a good idea. Yeah. I like that.
Kind of
Yeah.
like what are the, and we started a little bit yesterday with the friendships, like what are the friendships or what are the relationships that are really nurturing, where there's an
Uh-huh.
exchange, um, people that are aligned with your interests, with your energy, with your,
Yes. Yes.
like with your future,
Mm-hmm.
the things you want to do, and who are the people that maybe are not aligned anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's an
Very
opportunity.
important.
Yeah, yeah. I liked, for example, with Tony Robbins, he's always like, he talks a lot about raise your standards,
Uh-huh.
and that also reflects on your people, the people you surround yourself with. And they also say, you pick up the energy of the 5 people that you interact with most.
Yes.
So are they positive people? Are they excited about the future? Do they have a feeling of prosperity, abundance, of achievement?
Uh-huh.
Or if you surround yourself with people that are always depressed, always complaining.
Oh, no, none of that.
No.
None
Well,
of,
it could be that somebody goes through a phase like that, but if it's on a constant base and that's all the people you interact with, it starts to kind of drain your own energy.
of course it do totally,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah,
And if you're an empath, even more so.
exactly. You soak that up even more, and then suddenly it
Yes.
becomes
Yes. Yeah, I've done that in the past. I'm learning not to do it anymore.
okay. Good. Yeah. Yeah, so the guided meditation is also, as I wrote in the email, I don't know if you had a chance to look at it, but we're going to do a little guided meditation. And I think we'll maybe just do it with one person, maybe call on them and see if they have a present or a gift for us. And then the other way around, imagining that person and connecting to their higher self or their higher being and
Mm-hmm.
ask what would be our gift to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
With one person.
Yeah, I said in the email, I usually do it with 3 people, but that might take some time. But if you know the process, you can also do it for yourself again afterwards.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
3 most important people in your life.
Three most important people.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That you also want to be connected with in the future. Right.
Right. Okay. We're not talking about family here, then. We're talking about friends.
It can be family as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, family, you're connected anyway, whether you want
Anyway,
to or
well,
not.
this is it. You're connected, very connected anyway. Yeah.
That sometimes is the blessing and the curse of family.
Yeah.
And our connections that are hard to cut. So yeah, maybe let's think about somebody that you want to be connected with voluntarily.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go and look for some nice music. To kind of help with that little journey.
In this series, I'm going to teach you.
Sorry, I hate YouTube is getting really complicated, huh?
It is indeed. It's saturated.
Sometimes I jump out of my skin because I'm trying to get something, and then you get this ad before that. You're like, I did not expect that. Okay.
Okay.
So I am going to put you on mute for just a moment.
Okay.
And then we can get started. Okay. So. As always, we're just going to start by finding a comfortable position. And just taking a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And just allow yourself to bring your attention to yourself, to your heart, to your center. Putting everything aside for a moment and just focus your attention on yourself on this moment and be completely present in this moment. Take a moment to invite yourself to be curious and open and connected. And allow your attention to sink into your heart and focus on the flame inside your heart. A warm golden light that is flowing from your heart throughout your entire body, into your entire being, extending to this room, going to the edges of your house, the place you live, your village, your country, and just feel your connection with all beings, human and non-human, on this earth. There is lightness and joy in this connection. It's not dragging you down, it's lifting you up. And as you send good thoughts and good emotions to everyone, you receive the same in return. You're connected in gratitude, in love and respect with everyone else. And take a moment to think about any events or circumstances that no longer serve you, that can be left in the past. And if anything like that comes up, then just visualize what we did the other night as well. A violet flame, a violet fire in front of you. And just release all of that into the violet fire. And take a moment to think about the people, the relationships that no longer serve you and that are no longer aligned with who you are. Relationships that are out of balance for whatever reason. And just imagine the bonds between you also being burned away by violet fire. Imagine the bond between you and just mentally say cut. Cut, cut, cut. You can also use your hands and do a cutting motion in front of you. Cut, cut, cut. You're lovingly and gracefully letting go of all of these relationships. If there's any sadness or anger or resentment come up, just also release that again. You're looking after yourself, you're nurturing yourself, and sometimes letting go of the people that drain you is an act of self-care, self-compassion, and self-love. Now take a moment to focus on the people that do nurture you, the people that are aligned with your energy, your vision, your dreams, people that support you, people that have your best interests at heart, people who stand up for you and support you in any situation. We're just going to ask for some divine blessings to the Supreme Being, the fountain of all life, the source of everything, to the Divine Father and the Divine Mother, to all the spiritual beings, all the angels, all the holy angels, the archangels, the beings of light, to all of our spiritual teachers, to all of our spiritual guides. We humbly invoke for your blessings, for this meditation, for this practice, for your wisdom and your intuition. We ask for divine protection and divine guidance, especially for this practice and in every situation always. With thanks and in full faith. And imagine one person standing in front of you, one person, one friend that you want to take into the new year and into the new decade. Somebody who supports you, who sees the best in you, who wants you to grow and be successful. And we're going to ask that angel of that person for any guidance. And imagine you're looking that person in the eyes, and ask if they have a present for you. We're connecting to the highest and purest essence of this person. And we're just asking if there's any gift that they have for you. Just take a moment to be still, to be aware, to be receptive. Just be aware of anything that comes to you, any words, any images, maybe a symbol. Just be open and ready to receive. If you haven't received anything now, then it can also be over the next days or weeks that suddenly something comes to mind. So look at that person again at their eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. And just say thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Think of someone that you want to be connected with in the next decade. It can be the same person, it can also be someone else. And we're calling upon our own higher angel, higher being, the higher wisdom, the higher knowledge within ourselves, the purest and highest essence. And ask your angel to give that person a gift. Think about the thing you would like to give that person on a spiritual level. If you could give them anything, words of encouragement, a talent, a skill, what would you like to give them? Just allow yourself to be receptive as well and see what you receive without any expectations. And see yourself handing over this gift or radiating this quality to that person. And see them receiving your gift. Look them in the eye and say, I, the soul, salute the soul within you. I, the divine essence, recognize the divine essence within you. And just send them your blessings, your love, your gratitude. And thank your angel and the angel of that person for their guidance and their wisdom. For a moment, raise your hands in front of your chest and just imagine all the people in your life in front of you. And send some blessings of love and appreciation to all of them. The divine source spirit works through our relationships. Take a moment to be grateful for all of the relationships you have in your life, even the ones that are sometimes challenging. They're also here to teach us something. And the more we appreciate them, the easier it is to learn the lesson. To the Supreme Being, the source of life, to the Divine Father and the Divine Mother, to all of our spiritual teachers, our spiritual guides, to all of the archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. We thank you so much for your divine guidance and blessings. Thank you for these insights, these intuitions, and the wisdom. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us at all times. With thanks and in full faith. take a moment to inhale into your heart. And anchor your gift inside of your heart. And whenever you're ready, come back to this room, come back to your body. And with a smile, open your eyes when you're ready. So, how was that?
Thank you. That was lovely. That was a very beautiful one.
Good.
Yeah, I felt that very deeply. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Do you have a gift for the other person?
Yeah. I have the gift from the other person.
Both. Did you have a gift for someone?
I did, yes, I did, yes.
And you received something?
For two people, actually.
Okay.
For two, yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I just felt a lot of love. I didn't actually hear anything in particular. Well, yes, maybe from one a little. But like for endeavor and success and belief in myself, from one especially, yes. But mostly it was just I felt a lot of love coming back.
Good. Yeah. It's funny, whenever I do that, I'm always surprised at what comes up. Even now, I had a friend in mind when I was sending the gift, and the first thing that came to mind was patience.
Yeah, patience. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as a gift, and I thought, actually, that's a nice one. Maybe we need to tell her that, like, it all felt like you're on the right path, you're doing everything right, you just need some patience for.
Exactly, yes. Yeah, and being, in my case, it's kind of believing all the time, trusting even in the difficult moments, when you want to give up sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was fair. That was very nice.
Good.
I felt that very much. Yes, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Good. Tomorrow evening, I'm also putting it in my Facebook group. We're also going to be here on Zoom, but I'm doing because I've been doing this decade in review as well online.
Yes.
And tomorrow is a little bit already like focusing on the future.
Okay.
Like really connecting with your dreams and your desires and what you want to create and experience and bring in for the next decade and the next year.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, and I think what I've learned over the past years, for me, it's more, not necessarily having a list of New Year resolutions, but really tapping more into your heart and really say, yeah, what do I yearn for on a deeper level?
Exactly. Yes, that is so true. I mean, New Year's resolutions, half of them are broken anyway.
Exactly. That's how. Did you know that's how gyms make money?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they know that from the people that sign up at the beginning of the year, by February, about 60% have dropped off.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's so true. Yeah.
I read a statistic recently. It was like if everybody that signed up at the beginning of the year stayed the whole year, they would be in trouble. But they never are because people never stay on. So,
yeah, it's probably better to, as you say, to have one or maybe two, something that you authentically yearn for on a very deep level, because that is probably what you will, go towards, but not the more superficial things.
Yeah, exactly. And then sometimes even if you focus on one thing, everything else tends to fall into place around it.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Yes.
Oh, well, lovely.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Nice to have you on the call tonight.
Okay.
Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, you too, Daniela. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.